Beans is one of the healthiest proteinous food that comes from plants. It contains fiber, antioxidants, magnesium, potassium, and also controls diabetes and your weight. So today I'm going to try out a baked moi moi. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Journey with EJ. So today I'm going to show you how I baked my own moi moi. It's not the regular boiled moi moi. The species of the beans I used was the black eyed pea. First of all, I screened it of the chaffs and stones. After the selection process, you wash the beans twice and use any method of your choice to remove the bark. As for me, I used my two palms to scrub the beans very well so that I can aid in peeling off the bark. When you finish the washing process, then you pour a lot of water inside your bowl. As you are decanting the water from the bowl, the back of the beans will be following it. Load the deshelled beans inside your blender, then you add a little water. Load it halfway so that it can give enough room for grinding, so that there wouldn't be overloading of the blender. Then you put it on. Before you switch off your blender, carefully remove the lid of the blender and pour half of the paste inside a bowl. Put it back on the blender and pour in your pepper, your onions, your habanero, your bell peppers, and other things of your choice that you prefer to blend it with. Cover back the lid and switch on the blender so that the bell pepper, the habanero, this is another pepper and onion I set aside so that I can blend it separately as well, so that it can give my moi moi that beautiful reddish look. When the pepper onion combo has blended to your preferred consistency, you switch off your blender and pour it inside the bowl too, so that you can mix it up, mix it very well. You continue to mix and mix until you get the required consistency of your choice. If it's too thick, you can add water, but if it's not too thick, you can keep mixing. When you are done incorporating the pepper mix inside the remaining paste, you pour in your oil. For a sweeter taste, I added some beef, which I cut into tiny pieces and steamed with my secret barbecue mix, which contains black pepper, oregano, calabash nutmeg, yaji, and other things like curry and rosemary. You incorporate it into your paste and add in your seasoning, your black pepper, and your curry. After adding your seasoning, your black pepper, and your curry, you give it a quick mix. I also used fresh egg. I like using fresh egg so that it can give you that smooth look. I prefer using fresh egg whenever I'm baking my moi moi. I like it because it makes it smoother. Then set the spatula aside and pour in your fresh egg. After pouring it in, you give it a quick mix, mixing it and ensure that it has incorporated inside the paste. I boiled some eggs so as to use it as my toppings whenever I'm baking my moi moi. I also set aside some cut onions so that they can serve as my toppings. I also use sardine fish as my toppings. I washed and dried the plates. I like using these plates to prepare my moi moi because it's healthy. I like using it to bake my moi moi. After mixing, I poured in the paste inside the plates and added my toppings, which contains boiled egg, tuna fish, onions, some pepper, and some beef. I also spiced with my secret ingredients of barbecue mix. Before I poured the moi moi paste inside the plates, I already went to preheat the oven so that it can get to the required temperature I prefer to bake my moi moi with. It has to be very, very hot before I put the plates inside my oven. The beautiful moi moi plates are sitting pretty, waiting for their turn inside the oven. The oven has heated up and I started loading the plates inside the oven. I ensured that I arranged the plates in such a way that they can be contained on one shelf in the oven. I did not want to have two shelves at a time. I just wanted to have one shelf. So I ensured that I arranged all of them well so that they can stay on top of one shelf. I continue to do structural. So I did structural adjustment program on the plate so that all of them can contain inside the oven. I didn't want one to be outside. After arranging, I closed the oven. Voila! It's ready now. The moi moi is baked and beautiful. The moi moi is ready now. Look at that baked moi moi. See the beauty. Look at my moi moi. Baked moi moi is the best. I prefer baked moi moi to boiled one. They are tastier and sweeter. I appreciate my subscribers who stood by me during the baking journey. See you in my next Thanks for watching my video. If you're a new subscriber, please do well to subscribe and click on the bell. If you're an old subscriber, thank you.